Hi, I'm Lisa Vondrasek, curator of the Children's Literature Research Collections at the University of Minnesota. And here today on Read This Book is...
I'm Zach Miller. I'm the head of communications for Minitex.
And we were talking about children's books, and I want to know where the actual book was, but what you brought to me today was your iPad.
That's right. And actually, I've got about 8,000 books with me. I know that we don't have time to discuss all of them. So I've chosen one in particular that I think is pretty awesome. It's by a Minnesota publisher, the Creative Company, located in Mankato. And
I'm going to hold this up, and hopefully it will not. There we go.
It's called What to Do with a Box. It's a super charming kids book that, if you're a parent, will depict a scenario that's pretty familiar. It shows how a creative child, and all children are creative, can take any everyday object and turn it into a wonderland of play and exploration and imagination.
And it reminded me of Not a Box, and you wanted to know if I was familiar with this book, and of course I was, because I think it is a terrific thing. But really, the true gift is, you said you're from Minitex. Tell me about 8,000 books on your iPad. How'd that work?
Yep, that's right. It's because of a program called Ebooks Minnesota, which started about 3 years ago now, where we created this collection of ebooks that is for the entire state of Minnesota. And you don't have to check them out. You don't have to return them. You don't have to wait until another person is done reading the book. They're just all available all the time. If you're standing in the state of Minnesota, you can get to this book and so many other awesome books too.
And I was telling you that I have a lot of books on my iPad because, yeah, sometimes you're standing in line at the grocery store and there's a 3-year-old behind you and they need a little distraction. Airports are a great place for these ebooks. And they're free.
Yep, that's right. You don't
free
have to
to
pay.
Minnesotans.
Yep.
And there are other states also. I know that Read This Book goes across states. Check with your local library. They may have an ebook program that you just might not be aware of. And did you know that I can download them in Minnesota and read them in San Antonio, Texas?
It's true, but only if you're a Minnesotan.
That is true, unless I'm sharing it with someone else.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you for being here today, and thank you for bringing this book, this iPad, to Read This Book.